Lafitte, Louisiana, and Old Milwaukee both mean something great to these guys. Lafitte means flat-bottom boat racing, and a Cajun feast that'll set your mouth on fire. And Old Milwaukee means a great beer, cold, crisp, Old Milwaukee beer, and smooth, golden Old Milwaukee Light.
There's nothing like the flavor of a special place, an Old Milwaukee beer.
Old Milwaukee and Old Milwaukee Light.
It doesn't get any better than this.
Everybody's talking about a big free offer from Owens Corning. Buy 10 rolls or more of Owens Corning pink insulation now and get your favorite NFL team jacket free.
Burger King has something new for breakfast.
Have a new bagel, have a new bagel, have a new bagel at Burger King.
Introducing the Bagel Sandwich, a big bagel with fresh eggs, cheese, and your choice of bacon, sausage, or ham.
Have a new bagel, have a new bagel.
The new Bagel Sandwich, a big breakfast now at Burger King. The best food for fast times.
If you're looking for the only mid-size pickup in America, with the heart of a full-size and the spirit of a compact, with available new V6 fuel injection up front, room and back for a full sheet of plywood, and covered by the best truck warranty in the business, it's gotta be the mid-size Dodge Dakota.
It's gotta be a Dodge. Oh, yeah.
This motion picture contains scenes of strong physical force. Parental discretion is advised.
On your next vacation, take a 3, 4, or 7-day cruise on Carnival, the most popular cruise line in the world. 'Cause Carnival's got the fun.
My brother used to have remotes all over the place.
They were everywhere.
A TV remote, a cable remote, a VCR remote.
Yeah.
My brother was very confused.
I was very confused. I don't even know how to work this.
Then my brother bought a Magnavox TV with this amazing new remote.
And Magnavox invented it.
It's 3 remotes in one. It controls the Magnavox TV it came with and just about any other brand of wireless cable and VCR. So my brother's not confused anymore.
Yeah, and neither am I.
Sure are.
When the sun goes down, gonna light up the night. Silver label, red ribbon, a place that's right. Gonna light up the night. Michelob Light. Gonna light up the night. Wait for it. Light up the night. Wait for it. Light up the night. Michelob Light. I'm gonna light up the night.
Many people need to cut down on salt for better health.
Instead of salt, use great-tasting Mrs. Dash with 14 natural herbs and spices. Use Mrs. Dash on every dish for zesty, savory flavor. For better health, instead of salt, try Mrs. Dash.
Don't be so mean to your hair, baby. Get hot.
VO5 Hot Oil Treatment. 1 minute, once a week to help undo the mean things you do every day. So hair looks healthy, radiant, ooh, hot. Get hot. VO5 Hot Oil.
You know, it's hard to have fun with a throbbing headache. I used to take aspirin or Tylenol, but today it's Advil. Advil gets rid of my headaches. And like Tylenol, Advil doesn't give me minor stomach upset. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
NBC Sunday Night at the Movies will return following these messages.
LA Law's real-life husband and wife, Jill Eikenberry and Michael Tucker, take on the battle of the sexes.
I'd like to wring his neck.
She'll kill me. Not if he kills her first. But she could kill him. Or he could kill her. Move over, ruthless people. It's America's hottest couple in a world premiere movie. Assault on Matrimony, Monday.
If your car is feeling overweight, sluggish, listless, it could be the unleaded regular gasoline you're using. That's because ordinary regulars are only 87 octane.
But now, 4 cars are discovering the higher octane unleaded regular. 76 unleaded. It's 89 octane.
2 octane better than ordinary unleaded regulars.
To keep your car fit. And fit is better than fat.
The spirit of 76.
See Humpback Whales in Maui, Monday at 7:30.
We continue with The Terminator, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger, Michael Biehn, and Linda Hamilton.
I love to see you blush.
Introducing Blush Chablis.
Anytime, but I love to see you blush like that.
It's the beautiful new wine from Gallo that captures what a blush is all about.
One more time.
New Gallo Blush Chablis. It's what happens when a white wine decides to blush.
I love to see you blush.
What's it like to be the first kid on the block to try the new Kodak Ultralife battery? The longest-lasting 9-volt ever. Well, you won't have to remember it's made of lithium and tipped with gold. Or remember it lasts twice as long. You just have to remember to change it, which in this case is in the year 2001. Kodak introduces Ultralife batteries. Twice the life when you go for the gold.
Another beautiful Monday.
Coast, the scent opens your eyes. Cross the ladder, and you realize that coast is the way to make you feel alive. Coast, feel alive.
Sure beats snow.
Feel alive with Coast.
This sound can only mean one thing. Tartar's back. But here's the good news. You can help keep your teeth tartar-free between cleanings and fight cavities with the dentist choice, Tartar Control Crest. Look, most patients using it have less ugly tartar buildup, and many are tartar-free. In fact, in the past 2 years, Tartar Control Crest has helped keep more people tartar-free than any other toothpaste. So make your choice the dentist choice. Tartar Control Crest.
NBC Sunday Night at the Movies will return following these messages.
I'm Bryant Gumbel. Tomorrow morning on Today from China, we'll explore the Great Wall.
I'm Jane Pauley, also Western culture and the craziest rush hour you have ever seen.
Tomorrow morning on Today from China.
This is News 8 Update.
Good evening, I'm Steve Knight. On News 8 tonight at 11, the latest on a fire at a hazelnut packing plant in Forest Grove. The jobs of 30 people destroyed, along with tons of nuts. The Oregon Art Institute dedicates the renovation of an old part of their downtown Portland building. Oregon artists get ready to stage a benefit, raising money to help care for victims of AIDS.
The question on everyone's mind, who is Murray Hill?
Who is Murray Hill?
Who's Murray Hill?
Who is Murray Hill?
In today's Portland Marathon, Leonard Hill is the men's winner for the 3rd year in a row. Lori Jorgensen is the women's winner. And we'll witness a dramatic rescue of salmon from a Washington lake that is draining dry. If they can save the fish, they can save the local economy, too. Plus, a great back-to-work forecast, all on News 8 tonight at 11.
Searching for the right rebate? Subaru dealers have one that'll make you sit up and take note. First, note the reduced clearance prices on 87 models. Then get $800, or $1,200, or $1,500 cash back on Subaru wagons, XT coupes, sedans, and 3-doors, front and 4-wheel drive. Clearance prices plus up to $1,500 cash back, or 3.9 APR financing. Sit up and take note of Subaru today.
Hey, you're gonna love this. Now you can get great food offers at McDonald's with free Mac Tonight cards. They're good for all kinds of great food offers at your next visit at McDonald's, whether it's at breakfast, lunch, or my favorite, dinner. Listen, with these Mac Tonight cards, you want to come back and try for some great food offers tonight, tomorrow, the next day.
Geraldo Rivera's special report on Entertainment Tonight.
We continue with The Terminator, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger, Michael Biehn, and Linda Hamilton.
Push it, hold it to the limit. New Alberto hairspray.
No, I've designed my hairspray for hold. That goes the limit. So wait.
Ooh, Alberto, hold it to the limit.
Alberto hairspray.
Looking out for number one. Introducing the new limited edition Toyota trucks with the options you want. Free. Chrome bumpers, front and rear.
Didn't cost a cent.
Full carpeting, cloth bench seats.
Not a penny more.
Sport striping, style steel wheels.
Comes with the truck.
The limited edition Toyota trucks. For a limited time only, get valuable options.
Free.
Who could ask for anything more?
We are the sunshine of your life, Minute Maid.
Minute Maid with calcium. Now orange juice is even more nutritious.
We are the taste that starts your day, Minute Maid.
Healthy bodies need calcium, and every glass has more calcium than a glass of milk. You can't buy a more nutritious orange juice.
Minute Maid.
Minute Maid.
We are the sunshine of your life.
When the sun goes down, gonna light up the night. Silver label, red ribbon, a taste that's right. Gonna light up the night. Michelob Light. Gonna light up the night. Light up the night. Michelob Light. Gonna light up the night. Light up the night.
Why do we make Future shine with tough acrylic? Because we know what your floor goes through in a day. Future with clear acrylic, the tough shine for your high-traffic floor.
Tuesday, it's television's Masters of Mystery, beginning with Matlock as David Ogden Stiers pulls off the perfect crime. Yet he's the last person anyone suspects.
He's blind.
How can he pin a murder on a blind man?
Are these the eyes of the killer?
Prepare for a bold new Matlock mystery. Then Robert Conrad's a ladies' man with a mission.
To kill you.
He thought he'd get away with murder, but J.J. Starbuck came to town.
Forget you.
Hey, Sodbuster, this is New York.
Don't let the country image fool you, son.
The series premiere of J.J. Starbuck follows Matlock Tuesday.
LB News Time 4:36.
The dream of success. You can see it in the eyes of people all across America. At Citicorp, we understand the dream. And the hard work, the passion, the commitment that Americans pour into it. That's why we're committed to helping people turn their dreams into reality. Today, as Citicorp and Citibank, we're America's largest financial services organization, already helping 1 in every 5 families across the nation, with more home mortgages, more student loans, more MasterCard and Visa cards than any other company. If you have a dream of success, we can help it take shape. We'd like you to get to know us better. Citicorp, because Americans want to succeed, not just survive.
You'd no more settle for a flake in your hair than a spot on your tie.
You passed the test, you good grooming, has a look of success. Your head and shoulders above the rest.
One flake can mean dandruff. Regular shampoos may rinse flakes, but Head & Shoulders protection goes to the source to help stop flakes.
And that's doing it right.
Your head and shoulders above the rest.
Why is this man breathing like he left his cold at someone else's house? Taking the time to read a book instead of reaching for a tissue. Relaxing in his favorite chair with muscles that no longer ache. Laughing instead of coughing. Resting instead of suffering. Why? Because instead of taking a cold tablet, he took NyQuil. A nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever so you can rest medicine. Now in new cherry flavor, too.
NBC Sunday Night at the Movies will return following these messages.
It's an hour of Cosby family fun.
I like that.
And Theo's on trial.
Guilty.
I object.
Then it's a different world, and Denise is out of dough.
I know.
So where will she go?
Daddy!
Are you in jail?
Then on Cheers, Sam gets a shot on TV.
How was I?
It was like watching old people eat.
Bravo.
Thursday.
This is News 8. Update.
Good evening, I'm Steve Knight. Join us for News 8 at 11. A hero's welcome greets those captured Iranian sailors as they arrive home. The crowd shouts, the Persian Gulf will be Reagan's grave. In the Gulf, Defense Secretary Weinberger promises the U.S. will not withdraw. Vice President Bush in Poland meets with the leader of the outlawed Solidarity movement. And will Pat Schroeder run for president? Maybe not. Watch News 8 at 11.
Hi, Craig Walker, K103 FM. We're giving away $1,000 tomorrow and every weekday with music. I'll tell you all about it tomorrow morning at 7:15 on K103 FM.
Hey, Tommy, can we knock another $400 off that Escort?
It ends Wednesday.
Give me the keys to the Red Thunderbird Turbo.
Your Northwest Ford dealer's main event, their biggest clearance sale ever.
Can't we do better than that?
1-9 financing or up to $1,000 cash back on Ranger and Bronco 2.
Let me throw the tag on and we'll take it for a test drive.
1-9 or cash back on Ford Tempo and Taurus.
I want the Escort.
Tempo is definitely the car for us.
But hurry, the main event ends Wednesday.
Write it up. Hey, thanks. You're a miracle worker. Thanks.
The government is spending $4 million to find out how cattle, wild animals, and loggers interact in our national forests. I'm Tracy Berry. We'll have that story and more as Channel 8 News goes on the road, broadcasting live from La Grande.
Join the Channel 8 News team for special reports, medical breakthroughs, consumer tips, and stories with a bright side. Channel 8 News keeps you informed with up-to-the-minute reports and in-depth stories. See for yourself tomorrow on Channel 8 News at 5, the team that works for you.
Cold medicine gives you 12 hours of relief and comes highly recommended by pharmacists. But what 12-hour cold medicine do pharmacists recommend even more? Drixoral, the pharmacist's favorite.
There's a difference when you're flying.
Where are we going today?
I'm going to Grandma's house.
With someone who shows how much they care.
I'm not going to go anywhere without you.
A smile, a tone of voice, and the willingness to try. When you love to fly, it shows.
Delta Green, love to fly, and the feeling grows. Love to fly, and it shows.
Ford Motor Company's new 6-year, 60,000-mile powertrain warranty has a quality all its own. For the 7th year in a row, our cars and trucks have had fewer reported problems on average than any other vehicles designed and built in North America.
Not just when they were new, but thousands of miles down the road.
6 years, 60,000 miles.
With a warranty like that and a quality record like ours.
Whose car would you rather be driving?
At Ford, quality is job one.
I can hear your heart.
What's it saying?
It likes that you've started jogging.
Oh, yeah?
It likes that you're eating healthier.
Anything else?
Oh, this is about me.
Oh?
It's happy I'm giving us promise.
Promise?
Sure. We promise because it's been proven lower in saturated fat than regular margarine and has no cholesterol.
That's good for me?
Yeah, eating foods low in saturated fat and cholesterol is good for you and your heart.
You know what else is good for me? You.
Get Promise. Get Heart Smart.
Hello. Because of good weather and lots of rainfall, the fruit here at Ed's place has gotten out of hand. In fact, if he doesn't use it up pretty soon, he'll have to ask for a government subsidy. This could increase interest rates and put us in another inflationary spiral. So it would help if you'd pick up some of Ed's new Bartles and James fruit-flavored premium red cooler. It not only tastes like the best of all these fruit flavors, but it can maybe even save the American economy as well. Thanks for your support.
On Crime Story, Torello's ex-wife returns, begging him to help her new husband.
You want me to try to save his life?
But passions reignite on Crime Story, Tuesday.
Well, what do you say to a man who's kept you up nights for 25 years?
Happy anniversary, Johnny! In an all-star celebration of the biggest names in Hollywood, exciting and rare footage from a quarter century of The Tonight Show's golden moments. It's the television event of a lifetime. Johnny Carson's 25th anniversary, Thursday following Cheers. What happens when your wife turns out to be a call girl? The answer is murder. It's also Perry Mason's next assignment.
I'll take care of this.
Could this be the one case that Perry can't tackle?
Nobody's going anywhere.
Raymond Burr and Ann Gillian. Perry Mason, the case of the murdered madam. Next Sunday.
Good evening, I'm Steve Knight. Coming up on News 8 at 11, fire destroys a Forest Grove nut packing plant just as the hazelnut harvest begins. Congresswoman Pat Schroeder decides on the presidential race. Will she or won't she? A rescue operation is underway in Washington. Salmon being given a new home. And an engineering feat almost as big as the pyramids, Cairo gets a subway. Plus, the back-to-work forecast and the results from the Portland Marathon. Next on News 8.
If the Chevy S10 Compact is so much fun to get dirty, how can you be sure that it's one of the best-looking compact trucks around? Because every now and then, someone washes one off.
The big one's back, and Chevy's got it. 1.9% financing on this big choice of new Chevy cars and trucks, or up to $1,000 cash back. The big one could be the best reason to see your Chevy dealer now.
It's a Monday sale at Smith's Home Furnishing with special Monday-only savings on furniture and bedding, famous name appliances, and home entertainment items. Plus, no payments and no interest until next April. Look for General Electric microwaves from $87, dishwashers from $277, and washer-dryer pairs from $497. Look for hundreds of other spectacular bargains in this exciting 12-page tabloid in Sunday's newspaper. But don't wait to buy. This sale is Monday, 10 a.m. until 9 p.m. at all Smith's Home Furnishing. Because nobody cares like Smith.
I know Coors Extra Gold has a bolder taste. And a golder color. But don't tell me that you're a mutt to tell the difference. Worth a beer? You're on. Watch closely, boy. Is it this one? This one? Unbelievable. Coors Extra Gold. Its golder color means a bolder, heartier taste. I thought bulldogs were colorblind. I mean, snout.
No beer's as bold as Coors Extra Gold.